Capricorn, thank you for being here with me. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. So we are inside the house today. Whew. I set up to read and it began to rain, and I was a little bit, I was feeling a little bit as though this reading needed to be inside. And maybe it's because I feel as though when I'm outside I have to use a certain volume to get my message across, because I know that you guys can't always hear me. I am very soft-spoken, and I tend to whisper, and I feel that that's the way that spirit speaks to me, is through whisper. So I feel called to be in a little bit more of a still place today. So thank you for being here with me. Thank you for clicking on this video. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. We're getting into Capricorn energy, the Capricorn collective, and I'm trying to clear out any things that are going on in my mind, clear out the template, clear out the palette, clear it all out, so that we're able to focus in on Capricorn's energy. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we can pull through here. Woo. All right. I don't know why I'm shuffling this deck, to be honest, but we got Ansus, a fortune cookie. Oh my gosh, I don't have my book with me. Hold on. Let me just... Oh, excuse me. I should have these. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. I'm totally prepared, Capricorn. I got this. I got it. Alright, so this is the rune and Zeus means. I feel like it's good fortune. So let me just... Ansus. Okay. Ansus is divine, God. Strongly associated with divine communication, this rune card suggests that you need to pay close attention to messages and advice offered to you, either written or spoken. However, this card goes far deeper than mere communication and indicates that true insight you are seeking can only be found by searching within. Learn from and be inspired by the wisdom that external voices or divine signs such as coincidences offer, but also be discerning spiritual seeker from inside out. This means doing your research and forming your own opinions rather than simply accepting that you are told or presented with by others. It also means having the courage and humility to question your own assumptions and preconceptions. Personal transformation is about being open-minded enough to search for what is true, even if that truth is, at times, uncomfortable to confront. Wow. Wow. So the way that this person's opening up this fortune cookie, it's like, sometimes we always have the expectation that a fortune cookie is going to be good. And sometimes that fortune cookie can say something closer to, face your fears. And, that might be a little bit hard for some of us to take in. Because depending on our fears, you know what I mean? And depending on how ambitious you are as well, Capricorn, which I already know that you have a lot of things that want to come through for you. So, all right, Let's go ahead and jump into this reading. This is going to be a Celtic cross for you, Capricorn. Capricorn's energy. We got King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords popping out at the bottom. Interesting. So for Capricorn, what do we have? Okay. Capricorn. Show me Capricorn, please. Show me Capricorn's energy. What's going on in Capricorn's energy, please? Angels, ancestors, guides, may the guide higher powers to align Capricorn with their highest good. To align Capricorn with their highest good. What advice, what guidance, what clarity can we offer to align them to their highest good, please? Show me Capricorn, please. Capricorn. Okay, so I did do a reading before this for you, Capricorn, and certain stuff came out and I just wasn't, I wasn't sure if that was the right message for you, so I decided to do another reading. This is very similar but not the same. So we have the Chariot, Four of Wands, and the Empress. The Chariot, Four of Wands, and the Empress. Can you see that? I'm feeling as though, because the Chariot, it's like the Chariot is moving towards this Four of Wands moment. Yeah. There's a Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And then there's a Five of Wands up in the reverse. So there's and with the Ace of Pentacles. So there's with the King of Swords in the reverse, there's an energy here that is saying that, the Empress sits pretty. She doesn't really have to do too much in order to manifest the things that she wants. Okay, it's actively coming towards her, right? And with the Chariot and the Four of Wands, it's like all you can think of is your Four of Wands moment, and you're kind of aiming towards that so hard that you're forgetting that you are the Empress. Okay, at least that's kind of what I'm, because I feel this energy of like such a drive to feel balanced and at home, and and as though like you want to win. There's this victory energy. But with the Empress in the reverse, with the fact that these cards came out, in a way that was they're kind of together, I'm feeling as though you might be undermining how much that you deserve, or how powerful that you are. Okay, that's at the heart of this reading. Let's finish building this cross, because we need something in the conscious and the unconscious, the past, the present, your environment, your attitude, your hopes and your fears, and the outcome. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and finish building this cross for Capricorn, for the Capricorn collective. Yeah, so this is repeating basically what I saw. Oh, it's a little bit different. All right, Five of Swords. Five of Swords at the bottom. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands here, the Page of Wands. So your conscious and your unconscious. Your unconscious is the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords, I'm not sure whose reading this is. I'm not sure exactly whose energy I'm picking up. This is not a personal reading. Okay, so there might be some parts that resonate. Take those with you. The parts that don't, leave it, okay? Because I don't want you forcing anything. Because if you're dealing with heartbreak, you know you're dealing with heartbreak. If you're dealing with, you know, somebody's actions maybe not taking full accountability for the pain that they're causing, then you know this is your reading. If you feel as though, you know, you're trying to look at your pain, observing your pain in a new way, this might be your reading. You know if this is your reading, okay? You'll know. You know, don't look at this heart and be like, oh my God, I thought I was so happy. You can be happy. You doesn't, just because you have this Three of Swords doesn't mean that, you know, that you're going through an extreme heartbreak. I think it just is a symbol of, you know, viewing your trauma and understanding that everybody has pain, and everybody, you know, depending on your capacity or your willingness to view it differently is whether or not you're able to overcome that. Okay, so if it shows up in your reading and you already feel like you've dealt with it, you already feel like you know, if you don't feel like it'll serve you, then you don't have to contemplate your pain. Okay, but as a Capricorn, you know, I think that you do understand that there are some darknesses, there are some things that you need to move through in order to feel as though you've made progress. Because we have in the past the Seven of that came out twice in the last reading, but Seven of Pentacles, so it's almost as though it's saying like you planted a lot of seeds but you didn't see the fruition that you wanted to. And I think that with this in the unconscious, it's like you didn't realize that you didn't exactly pay enough attention to the seeds that you had planted. Okay, because I feel like you might have been too busy in that forward momentum that I mentioned when trying to get to your happily ever after with your person. Okay, we do have the Queen of Wands here in the reverse, so it's like you not fully realizing how attractive or how powerful or how independent, you know, the Queen of Wands is very independent, and when she's in the reverse, she's a little codependent. And you have in your attitude, we have the Nine of Pentacles also in the reverse. So again, Capricorn, maybe you're feeling a little bit codependent. You know, you're wondering, can I do this on my own? Because we did have Libra South Node, Aries North Node move in, and any codependency that you have, it's really gonna point it out. You know, it's really gonna point it out, and it's really gonna make you feel as though this responsibility that seems new, you know, that seems new, and like it's like you didn't even know that you had the capacity. Like, you see, this mentality is like, are these blessings gonna turn into something bigger, where the Empress is just being so grateful that she has any blessings, which even just her having the seeds, she's in love and attuned with it. Okay, it's beautiful. Yeah, but anyway, so so that's your past energy. This is your present attitude right now, which is in the reverse. So right now it's like you are maybe questioning a little bit whether or not you can be independent. We have in your environment the Lover, so there could be a partner, there could be someone that you love so much, someone that you really want to keep and hold on to, somebody that, you know, you find is mirroring you exactly. It could be a friend, it could be a family member. The Lovers doesn't always have to be a romantic partner, but it is coming through that this person is really helping you understand your codependencies, okay, and your weaknesses when it comes to feeling more dependent. I just had someone tell me that it's not about becoming independent from your codependency, but understanding how interdependence looks like and holding your own, you know. And it goes well with this Three of Pentacles, because moving into your hopes and your fears, and having the Three of Pentacles be the hopes and your fears, it's like you really just want to get along with everyone and be able to be seen as dependable and somebody that, you know, is going to come through, and also somebody that understands others or works well with others and can, you know, be available to participate in life, you know, because in your outcome we have the 8 of Wands. So it's like, you know, yes, okay, yes, you're gonna be able to take in this energy with your conscious and your outcome, right? Look at the Page of Wands may not be the best at dealing with this energy, but at least he's curious about what he has, so that he's able to remain curious about what's coming in, okay? And that's, you know, I mean, sometimes the Page of Wands in some situations will be better than the King of Wands, because sometimes people aren't looking for someone to tell them what to do. They're looking for someone to help them, you know, and sometimes a page with their curiosity, with their newness, is exactly the energy that some people need, okay? But you do have this 3 of Swords at the bottom that I think is really important for you to deal with. You know, we really need to sit with that sometimes. You can't act like it's not there, okay? Let's go ahead and do a clarification for that 3 of Swords, because it is, you know, needs to be seen, needs to be held like a baby. Oh, this was turned around. Alright, let's see. Let's give it a quick shuffle. This is the Thoth deck. This Thoth deck is a little bit darker. Not darker, but it's just serious. It doesn't give you any fluff or anything like that. It's very like, it's not as sweet, or it's not as neutral. I feel like it goes a little bit here or there, you know, on the spectrum when it comes to, it's not good or bad, but you know what I mean. All right. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher powers, please, to clarify this 3 of Swords for Capricorn. Show me this 3 of Swords, please, for Capricorn. Show me the 3 of Swords, please. What is this 3 of Swords? Oh, thank you. What is this 3 of Swords? Thank you. This 3 of Swords for Capricorn. What is this 3 of Swords? Thank you. Okay. It's funny because the 3 of Swords, the three of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles came out again. Interesting. So you have the 3 of Pentacles twice here, and this one's called Works. So your 3 of Swords is like, I think that it's saying that there's certain things that didn't work out for you, right? And the Wheel is here, and it's saying that, hey, the Wheel was on the reverse, so it just wasn't working out for you in the past because it just wasn't meant to be. And I think that it kind of weighs you down a little bit. But look at this. Look what came out again. The 9 of Pentacles came out again. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Spirit. I love when it confirms like that. So we got 2 doubles here. And gain is here. So financial gain, you know, I feel like Spirit just wants you to believe, okay? It wants you to believe in yourself, because we have the Queen of Discs that came out as well, which is like Capricorn energy if I ever saw it. It's like, please. Can you see this? Can you? Do you have the Aries completion card, which is like, you know, it was on the reverse, so it's trying to tell you like, hey, Aries energy was being pulled back, but now it's in the North Node. Now it's being able to project you forward, and you're getting a push from the universe to go and do the things that you need to do, okay? But Spirit is asking for you to leave behind the things that didn't bear fruit, you know, and not to let it deter you from being strong, okay? Let's see if we can get more clarification. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? Can we have clarification on this Lover's card? What is this Lover's card doing here? What is this Lovers card doing here for Capricorn? Thank you so much. Hey, Capricorn. What is this Lovers card doing here? Alright. Oh my gosh, you had a... Okay, so the Lovers card is the Emperor in reverse with the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Man. The Emperor in reverse with the Ace of Swords. It's like a father energy with this Emperor, and this Ace of Swords is like kind of like saying, you know, you have to call the shots, almost as though you have to be your own father, you have to be your own parent, you have to be your own boss, and you just have to make sure to be able to be stern enough with yourself to make the choices that you need to make, okay? Let's see if I can get another deck. All right. Woo! I barely got to shovel that. All right. Nightmare Before Christmas deck. Let's see what we can get into for, let's see. So the Lovers card, yeah, the Lovers card. Okay, so getting deeper into this Lovers card, clarified by the Emperor and the Ace of Swords, it's almost like as a partner to, you know, a lover, or maybe to a friend, or maybe to anybody in your life, it's important for you to be able to communicate as clear as you can and as prompt as you can, you know. Don't wait too long to be a good communicator between the people that you love, okay? Because it's not the King of Swords, it's the Emperor with the Ace of Swords, okay? So just remember that there's this fiery aspect of like going and getting it and using your ambition. Okay, let's see. Can we have clarification, please? What am I trying to clarify on? Let's see this Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands in the outcome. Can I please see that Eight of Wands? Show me the Eight of Wands, please. Show me the Eight of Wands. Okay, so the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Sun, Strength, the Sun card, the Strength card, and the Two of Pentacles. So the Sun card and the Strength card. Okay, so remembering things that make you happy, remembering things that make you sad. The way that this Sun is in the reverse, and then there's the Strength card. It's like, does being sad empower you, or does it bring you down or make you question your strength? Okay, the Two of Pentacles is like balancing. It's a balancing energy, and it's a little bit thrown off, which, damn, I feel like Temperance wants to come out here. So that's why I feel like okay. That's why I feel like this Eight of Wands is here, is because it's trying to tell you that you need to balance out your happiness and your self-talk when it comes to your abilities to come through with anything. You know, it's like what brings you down or makes you feel like you can't do it is the fact that you're not prioritizing and you're not balancing out, you know, because you won't succeed with this Eight of Wands. You won't be able to succeed being the Page of Wands, being like a novice without 100% focusing and trying to balance, you know, your negative talk, self-talk, and your positive, and just, you know, juggling so much. It feels like you need to make sure and prioritize. Let me read you this Two of Pentacles. All right, this reading's getting a little long, so I'm going to cut it off soon. Let me just read this Two of Pentacles, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. All right, you're struggling to manage your time, money, or energy. It's starting to affect you negatively. If you have too much on your plate, reevaluate your commitments. Analyze your expenses and cash flow, delegate tasks, and make meaningful changes that will create balance in your life. Very cool. So yeah, so there's just this question of like balance and you wanting to push forward with things, and you can and you will, especially with completion here, but you just have to make sure to be serious about what it is that you want moving forward, okay? Prioritizing and managing your time. Also, oh, I'm so sorry, I don't know where that yawn came from. Also, making sure that you don't lose sight of the bigger picture, okay? Don't get so caught up in what you want that you forget that what you're doing here, you know what I mean? All right, let's see. We're going to do... We're going to do a Goddess card, and then we'll close up. Oh, the Star card. You did have the Star card come out early in the other reading, but... The Starry Night, hope, clarity, music of the universe, beauty and hope after troubling times. If you've been unwell or set back, now is the time to trust and hope. All is well, Aquarius. Aquarius card. Okay, so I'm feeling called to name the placements. Also, you have, oh my God, my neck. Also, you have the Chariot, which is Cancer. You have the Empress, kind of Libra energy. Libra and who is the Empress? So you do have Libra energy here as well. Virgo, Cancer, Gemini energy, Aries energy, and Capricorn. Okay, so I'm gonna do an Aboriginal card really quick, and then we're gonna close it up because why not? We've already done 27 minutes of this, and I'm here for it, Capricorn. Oh. Well, that's funny that those cards came out like that. Frustration. Your frustration is not wasted energy if it's channeled positively to create a better outcome for yourself. Embrace frustration and work with it, not against it. And look how these are stacked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is like a 5 of Pentacles moment where it's like trying to tell you like there's a 2 of Pentacles and then there's a 3 of Pentacles and then there's all 5 together. So understanding, because you do have the 2 of Pentacles coming out here, 2 of Pentacles, and you do have the 3 of Pentacles twice. So instead of being like a 2 of Pentacles balancing and then the 3 of Pentacles of like, hey, can I do this with 3 of Pentacles, like this juggling here with 3 people, juggling with 2 of Pentacles, and then understanding like if you're able to really understand, because this is 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is like absolutely understanding the give and take of your energy. So that's what I'm feeling like needs to fully happen for you, in order for you to, because the 7 of Pentacles is like you start to question yourself again, and then you have the 9 of Pentacles, right? So it's like, man, it's so interesting. So you're really pushing through some kind of like scarcity, pushing through some kind of like understanding how abundant you are, understanding not only how abundant but how you can have every single thing that you have ambitions for, but you just have to be able to claim it and to organize it and have the clarity. Anyway, so this is like a weekly reading, so obviously you're probably, there's some things that you're gonna go through with the Chariot, the Empress, the Lovers. It's like you do, you know, the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, so you do have a divine connection here, but you just have to be able to find your way. So and it's not about you finding your way to your person. I think it's about a way of you finding the path to yourself and understanding this energy. Okay, Capricorn? All right, this is what I have for you. And I hope that this helped. I hope that this gave you some kind of clarity, some kind of peace. If it did, please make sure to like and subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Peace.